As Texans, we want our teens to succeed.
In Texas, we work hard to get them ready for college and the workforce.
As Texans, we take pride in preparing our teens to become smart, responsible adults.
But there is one subject where we are failing our kids.
It's the one subject they're absolutely certain to use the rest of their lives: sexual health.
Texas teens know very little about how their bodies work.
Girls can't get pregnant while they're on their period.
Using tampons makes you lose your virginity.
You can't get pregnant in a swimming pool.
You can get pregnant from sitting on a toilet.
You can't get pregnant if you're standing up while you have sex.
If you drink a lot of water, it will flush things out and you won't get pregnant.
You've heard the old adage, what you don't know won't hurt you. When it comes to Texas teens, this couldn't be farther from the truth.
In Texas, there were more than 32,000 teen births in 2015.
Texas has more teen parents than any other state in the nation, more than 500,000 in the last decade alone.
Texas also has one of the highest teen birth rates and takes the top spot when it comes to repeat teen births.
And while teen pregnancy rates are on the decline nationwide, in Texas, the rate of decline is much slower.
As educators, we signed up to support the whole child. How can it not be important for us to educate our kids and, in some cases, their parents on their physical and emotional well-being?
Right now in my docket, I probably have somewhere around 50 to 60 parents under 18 years of age. So I've seen teens at 18 with as many as 3 children. We're counting on a child to figure out how their body works, what their access to birth control is, all on their own, when they don't even drive.
I started People's Community Clinic's teen pregnancy program back in 1996. I've been doing this for over 20 years. Despite their best efforts, a lot of the pregnant teens I see have not been able to access contraception despite a real conscious desire to prevent pregnancy. Probably at least 70% of all teens who give birth in Texas are publicly funded or Medicaid births.
We're raising this teenager and their babies in the most expensive way through my court. Teaching kids about their reproductive health, about their choices. We don't do any of that in school. We expect the parents to do that. In my world of foster care, the state of Texas is the parent. And from my vantage point, who's Texas? You and I are Texas.
The conversations are happening amongst the kids all the time. It's everywhere except in the place where we know people care about the kids.
We need to prevent this issue, not intervene once they are pregnant.
We're still pushing, in a sense, this one size fits all. It's not working.
We're all Texas. And it's all of our responsibility to provide a child with evidence-based, non-judgmental information.
It saves money and helps individuals be their best selves if they have control over their lives.
Texas is not alone. Many other states have faced high teen birth rates too. But since 1990, across the country, many states have changed their policies to directly address the problem. And it's working. By increasing access to the most effective forms of contraception and implementing evidence-based prevention programs, whole regions of the country have seen birth rates for teens drop dramatically. Meanwhile, Texas has stayed the course, a course that's resulted in more teens giving birth every year.
What we're doing in Texas just isn't working.
Isn't it time to try something different?
As Texans, we can do better.
We can do better.
We can do better.
We can do better.
Texas, we can do better.